Oh. Acrobat Grant Dynasty. I just always called him Dynasty. Alucard Adrian F. Tepes. Produced by Konami, Dracula 3 Project Team. And it doesn't really have, I don't think, any other credits. And it might still have stuff. And starring Trevor C. Belmont. And then it's got whatever you put your name as. If you put your name in as Help Me, it says thank you very much for playing. If you put your name in as Help Me at the beginning, you get 10 lives to work with, but doesn't really make the game any easier. But also at the ending credits screen, you'll see that it'll say Trevor C. Belmont, and then it'll say Help Me. So, there's that. We'll be doing Castlevania 1 for the Game Boy next. I don't know how many parts it's going to be yet. It's a difficult game. It really is, because you don't have any sub-weapons. The only thing that you can do is when you get your whip fully powered up, it can shoot energy out from it. When you get hit, though, it reverts back to the form that was before. So if you had one upgrade, it goes back to the regular whip. If you have 2 upgrades, it goes back to the first upgrade if you get hit then. The jumping mechanic on the game is worse, I believe, than the original trilogy on the Nintendo. It is very difficult to jump on there and to make accurate jumps. The game is not that long, but it's very difficult because of it is the Game Boy, and it will be different. It will be different. That's the thing. All the Game Boy games like that are different because you're trying to put what's on an 8-bit cartridge onto a little smaller Game Boy cartridge. And the time that those came out, it was harder to put, like, Super Mario Land 1 is only 4 stages long. The first Castlevania is only 4 stages long on there. The other games that they made are a little bit longer, like Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins is longer. The controls are a lot better than they are on the first one. And same thing with some of the other games, like you'll have Pokemon and stuff like that. Controls work great. Link's Awakening, the controls are great. But those first few games, different games like that, they're just, like I said, Super Mario Land 2 is good. Castlevania 2 on the Game Boy is not. It's not as bad as number 1, and the control is kind of fixed, and you do have 2 sub-weapons. So it's not as bad. It's still pretty rough, but it's not as bad as the first one. So keep that in mind whenever we go to play that first one. But like I said, we'll do the first one, we'll do the second one, and then what we'll do after that is we'll do the Bloodlines one, and then we'll finish up with Super Castlevania 4. So we'll try to do those. I have to practice the Game Boy ones because I'm not real familiar with them, and they kind of kick my butt. So we'll have to see how that works. So until next time, we will see you later.